What's up, my beautiful turds? Hello, hello. So, I am so excited because today is the day I get to play for the first time our 12-month of savings collab. So, if you guys have not heard, Nori and Lisandra at Budgeting with Lisandra created a year-long challenge in which 12 creators, themselves included, each made a monthly challenge, and so that we can all save throughout the year. It is a big community project, one I am so proud to be a member of. There are 12 ladies in the collab, myself included, and I have shown you guys the challenges quite a few times, and I will have everybody that created one tagged below. And if you guys want to find each monthly challenge, you have to go to all of our YouTubes and see whether or not we have them on our individual Ko-fi or if we have them on our Google Drives. So the first month was created by Veronica at Weekly Budget Co. Challenge that says, while your comfort is safe and cozy, encourage yourself to venture out of it occasionally. For the first 2 weeks of January, the week ending in the 3rd and the 10th, I was able to set aside $14 to play this. So what I have decided to do is I have a 3-sided die here, and I am going to roll, and we will save that amount, and each one of the beautiful letters is going to be $1. So we have $14. So I will just 10, 12, 14, and let's just see what we can do. So we'll go ahead and start with a couple rolls. Let's go. So we have a 1. So my goal was to bring, for January, is to bring $7 a week to play this. There's a 3. A 2. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6. It's another 2. 8, 9, right? So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which means we have $6 left. Wow, I was not expecting this to go so fast. Let's do one more roll. We got a 3. So that is $12. 2, 4, 6. No. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh no, I got a 3. Why'd I write a 2? Shoo. Still half asleep. Okay, $12. Which means we get to color in 2 letters. So let's do some blues, because January is very snowy and cold where I am. This is so fun, you guys. So some months will be more expensive than others because we have different kinds of challenges. And Veronica really knocked it out of the park to get us going. I hope you guys have been watching everybody else. Most of us, well, probably by now, it's the middle of January. All of us have posted videos, I'm sure. I'm probably the last. Always last to the party. But please check us out, you guys. How cute. So at the end of the month, I will take whatever this January total is, and I will count it as a completed challenge, and we will make an extra debt payment. This whole 12 months will be debt for me. So there is our first $14. So everybody that is in the collab is Lysandra, which is Budgeting with Lysandra. She has changed her name, you guys. She is no longer GNL Budgeting Besties. She is now Budgeting with Lysandra. We have Nori at Norellis Budgets, Glory at Glory's Budget. We have Overthinking and Budgeting, Savings with Tracy, Books and Finances, Budget with PJ, me, Simply Sarah Saves, Pansy Budgets, Shades Budgets, Weekly Budgets, and Beezy's Things. So, oh, so exciting. And that $14 went a far way. So since I am here, you guys, I have a couple more things that I want to put money towards. I was able to save $54 to go just into savings for the first and second week of July. So I just have a couple more things I want to put some money in since we are here. So this year, one of my weekly goals is to put $5 away to car maintenance. And how I am doing that to start is I have a beautiful challenge from Nori at Norellis Budgets. It is a yearly challenge, but I am just going to do as much as I can. As Nori says, dollar by dollar, guys, dollar by dollar. So this one here is 2025 weekly savings. I have made each icon $5. And this is how I am going to start my car maintenance savings. So let's put our $5 away. I have a dashboard in here for it, the dashboard that came with it. There it is, 2025 weekly savings. So we could put $5 in to go to car maintenance and color our first icon. You guys have no idea how exciting it is to me to be able to start this. Sometimes it does get to my head, you know, and my brain will say $5 is nothing. But then, you know, I can look at my savings account and see that they each have $200, $300 and remind myself, you know, saving $2 to something, saving $1 is still adding up. So I am trying to shake the old ways of thinking and remind myself that I am making progress. And you know, in a world where our debt is way less than it is right now, we will be able to put so much more into our sinking funds. So we got our $5 to Nori. The next thing I wanted to go ahead and start is another one of my year-long challenges. And this one is from Canadian Finance Journey, Bobby over there. She created the most beautiful Year of the Snake. And you guys, this is a new binder that Elaine gave me. She gifted me, and I appreciate it so much. And this is where I have put most of my year-long challenges. So thank you, Elaine. I am going to use every single thing you sent me. All right, so here is Bobby's 2025 Year of the Snake. It has every week of the month, and I have decided that each bubble will be $3. Now, this challenge will be going to debt when it's done. So as we add money to it, we will just go ahead and keep it in my savings account. And at the end of the year, see what we were able to accomplish and hopefully put another big snowball payment. So today is just about putting a little bit of money into yearly challenges and just doing what we can. There we go, Bobby. Our first snake color. Look at his fang. I love him so much. Okay. I also have brought today, I brought $4 to work on my challenge from Teri, and it is not too late. In our debt snowball, in our group plays for debt, we started our January group play with Teri. And today we're just gonna go ahead and finish it up. So each icon in this challenge is $2, and I brought $4 today. So we will finish this one up. I am splitting town in a couple days, and I wanted to ensure that we could have something done and just keep making our progress. Teri has been making these group plays for quite a few months. I finished December in our big group play for debts and started this one. I am looking forward to doing February's. I will be out of town, so you guys will have to see me just color and finish it then. And we will just go from there. So this is going to be another completed challenge, another $10 I get to put towards our snowball, which we are now working on Paul's Capital One. We have officially paid off 2 credit cards. We paid off my Capital One last month in December, and just yesterday I paid off Paul's American Express, and I made a $96 payment to his Capital One. So now we're gonna have another $10. I won't make the payment yet, but I am gonna keep track, of course, because I think we might finish some more challenges. So we will save the $10 for this challenge until the end of the month and make another payment. So maybe could January be the month that we pay off 2 cards? I don't know. I guess we will just have to wait and see. on a separate note, Teri and I have been communicating this last month. As I've told you guys before, Teri has so graciously offered to help me learn how to meal prep, how to make food work better for us. And when I get back in February, we have big plans to make a lot of changes. Teri raised 4 children on one income, and she is an invaluable resource, you guys. She has already helped me so much. This last shopping trip, what we did, a change we made, is when I buy snacks for the house and stuff for the kids' school lunches, I, buy the prepackaged chips, the little bags of cosmic brownies, just all kinds of stuff like that. And then I bring them into the house, and lo and behold, every Wednesday, every Thursday, it never fails, we are out of something. There's not sweets for the lunch, there's no juices for the lunch, there's no chips. Or if there are chips, it's only the ones that nobody likes. So what we did this last week is when I went to Walmart and did our grocery shopping, I bought actual bags of chips, bought the cookies, the normal stuff. But what Paul and I did, and the kids, the 2 older boys, when we got home, we separated everything. So we got 5 bags. So for instance, let me try and make this make sense. So we took the Oreo package. Okay, those were an option for the for the sweets for the week, for lunches. We took the package of Oreos and we put, so Kylie and Ian like the Oreos. So we made 5 Ziploc bags with 2 Oreos for Kylie, 5 Ziploc bags with 2 Oreos for Ian. Those were their lunches. So we put those in a grocery bag for the kids' lunch. Then we took what was left of the Oreo package, got 6 baggies, because there's 4 kids, and me and Paul, we like Oreos too. We took 6 baggies and emptied the rest of the Oreo container into those 6 baggies. So now we have 6 grocery bags for snacks, and they're labeled. So Kylie has her Oreos, me and Paul have our Oreos, Lily have her Oreos, etc., etc. So we did that for the chips, all the sweets. We did that for the juices, everything like that. And this week has been a success, you guys. We ended up, everybody, all 4 kids had their lunch bags, which already had everything pre-portioned. And all 4 kids had snack bags hanging in the closet. So whenever they wanted a snack, they had to go into the closet and grab out of their snack bag. But I am excited to tell you that it is Thursday today, and everyone still has their snacks for lunch tomorrow. And everybody still has some snacks in their bags. There hasn't been a single fight. There hasn't been someone watching someone eat Oreos and then going to the Oreos and being upset because they're gone. And I'm not sure of the exact amount of money I saved, but if I buy $23 of individual bagged chips, I can spend 20 on whole bags of chips, and that does lunches and snacks. So that's just an example of one of the things that we have started. We're not going full force until we get back from our vacation, but Teri and I have been discussing, storage, things that we eat, what sort of meals we can do, and she has really just gone above and beyond. I'm trying not to get emo because I tell her all the time that I appreciate her so much because I'm sorry. We have dug ourselves into such a bad hole. As you guys know, you see my budget. And when we have these super high debt payments and, a $1,200, $1,400 grocery bill a month, it can get kind of disheartening because money can only go so far. And Teri is, the amount of work that she has put into this, for nothing. She's doing it just to help us. And I'm just so grateful to you, Teri. Anyway, this community is the best. And it's not just Teri. There's so many of you that are affecting my life in such a good way. So thank you. I can't say thank you enough. Well, I did not mean to go on that tangent. I'm sorry, turds. Life is good when you have people in your corner, and that's something I'm really learning from being a part of this community. Okay. So, I have an envelope in here for my Teri bear. We already had 6, plus the 4. We now have $10. So I will keep track of this, and later in the month, we will hopefully, we will at least put this $10 to Paul's Capital One. And that will join up with the 96 we just did. Awesome. Oh. So let me see. So I am all clean and ready for when Teri releases her February. All right. The last one that I have to save with today is my story time with Amy. I listened this week to her story about a beautiful castle that her family has connections to, her ancestors. The castle is above cliffs that have ghost pipers that you can hear pipes on wedding days. It was such a fan. I loved the story. I love story time with Amy. If you guys have not checked Amy out in general, please do. She has started her Ko-fi memberships, which of course, I could not resist. I love Amy. I love anything she does. And I had to get on it. But where is it? We have story time for Amy. I put $2 at a time. And this is for debt, but I'm not going to put it there yet. But so far we have done 3 pictures. So I get to do the last mandala here for Christmas. And Elaine gave me so many incredible markers that it's gonna be so fun to color this. So let's put our $2 in story time with Amy. 6, and we will now have $8. So I will color this, you guys, and fast forward it for you so you can enjoy watching me color. But I want to thank you guys for coming with me today. Please check out the 12 months of saving collab. And check out everybody else. This community is so incredible. We came today with $28. We were able to finish one challenge for $10. And this is so incredible. I tell you what, guys, the tracking is hard. I think that's the biggest thing that I've learned so far, is that when you have $50, right, left over, and then you break it down to exactly which challenges you want it to be in. Oh, this poor marker has had its day. You break the $50 down into 6 challenges, and then you have to put the 50 in the savings account and keep track on a separate paper which challenge has this much, and where is this and where is this. It is a lot of tracking, but I think I'm getting a hang of it. I check all the time to make sure my numbers are right, and it is just so awesome. But anyway, I'm gonna color this mandala here, mandala, however you guys want to say it. Thank you guys for coming. When you see this, I will be somewhere else in the United States, hopefully enjoying myself. I am missing you all, I promise. If you need me, you know where I am. Thank you for coming. Peace, turds.